Hey guys, how y'all doing? Me and Kevin are back again. Today's video is going to be a little different. Today we're going to be talking about discipline, mentality. What else did you say, Kevin? We're going to be talking about?
We're going to be talking about the failures, the fear of failure, the inconsistency and loss of motivation, self-doubt, and imposter syndrome, and overwhelm and mental fatigue, and delayed results, and discipline versus comfort. And yeah. So first, we want to talk about fear of failure. You want to go? Open it up.
Fear of failure, man. This is a big one. I feel like that stops a lot of people from even starting, you know. But with anything you do in life, you have to be prepared to fail. You just can't be prepared to give up. That's the only thing. Because failing and giving up, those are two completely different things. Everyone will fail in this life. Everyone will fail, no matter what. You will fail at something. That's inevitable. So, but giving up, you don't. That's a choice. You don't. You can choose whether or not to give up. So, like with me and Kevin right now, like our website's down. We're not choosing to give up. We could just be like, oh man, just forget about it. Like, but we're not. We're learning from our mistakes, and we're gonna continue to push through. So that's all I gotta say
about that. Failure. If you're not failing, you're not trying. I'm gonna say that. If you're not failing, you're not trying. Failure leads to success. And you could fail, like, I mean, we dropped the hats pre-order, and our hats were just sitting there, website was just up, did a trailer, and we could have just like said, okay, yeah, this is not it, let's just stop and give up. But nah, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna get our website up again, and then we're gonna bounce back and get straight to it. And
yes, sir.
People are so afraid to think about what other people will think, like how they think this looks, all that. But you gotta stop living for other people.
Man, yes. Once you start living for yourself, man, stop being scared to fail. Because if you really think about it, you don't know how many fails away you are to success. You could be one failure away. Maybe we'll fail one more time, and keep on going, and boom, you will never fail again. So you should always never be scared to fail.
The second thing is inconsistency and loss of motivation. You want to go on that one?
Oh yeah. Well, we all know everyone's not perfect. Some days we're just not gonna have enough to do it. We're not gonna have enough in the tank, and that's okay. Like it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, I know everyone says you have to be perfect, do it every day. Da, 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 da. Nah, you don't. If you're not feeling it that day, it's okay to sometimes give yourself a break. But as long as you don't skip 2 days in a row, that's my rule. Don't skip 2 days in a row. Because once you skip 2 days in a row, that's when stuff starts to go downhill. So take your break, take a breather. If you're not feeling it today, take a break, relax, and then pick it up tomorrow. That's all that matters. As long as
you can't be motivated just by money. You can't be doing it only for the money. The money will follow. I know everybody wants to do it. I know, like, I mean, we're trying to do it, like, the money too. Like, it'll be help, financial freedom. That's good, but like, that's not the motivation we have. We have the discipline, you know? Discipline will always be the number one thing keeping you going.
Discipline.
Because if your motivation goes away, what do you have then after that? You have nothing, really. What are you doing at that point? So you just gotta be disciplined. Self-doubt and imposter syndrome.
What is imposter? I don't even know what that means, bro. What is imposter syndrome?
Basically, posing, you know? Like thinking like the self-doubt, like, oh, this is not for me. I'm just doing this, you know?
Oh, yeah. Nah, you gotta fake it till you make it. That's all I'm gonna say.
You gotta think. Once you're in this, doing this business, you have your own LLC. You're in it, just like us. That's like we're trying to tell you how we feel about it. We're business owners, and that's the reality. We have an LLC, Chulu LLC. We have that in our name. So there's no you gotta get past that self-talk and that in your head. It's all mind shift. You gotta have a mind shift. That mental reality. Realize, yeah, we're in this. This is for real. Once you get past that, you have that confidence comes too. Okay, we did this. Okay, we're legit now. Once you get past that.
it's all about one step at a time. You don't gotta be doing the big steps, big steps, big steps. Just take one small step. If you take one small step every day, you will eventually get to your goal.
Exactly. And overwhelm and mental fatigue. You gotta say about that one.
The burnout. Well, it's gonna come, man. That's gonna come, especially this. Like we're gonna get burned out.
Yeah.
But that's why you don't do this off of how you feel. You do it because you got to do it. Don't pay attention to your feelings. If you're paying attention to your feelings, you're not gonna feel like it every single day. That's why you just got to do it. It's not even no matter how you're feeling that day, you have to pick it up and do it, no matter what.
Gotta the overwhelm until over being overwhelmed is it's a privilege to have stuff that make you overwhelmed. I know it sounds crazy, but like
This is how we look at it. We're not saying everybody
yeah,
else has to look at it. And
I look at being overwhelmed
we're
and
not coaching anyone.
yeah, I'm not trying to coach anyone, but me
We're just trying
personally,
to tell you guys how we feel and how we continue to go through things like when we're facing these obstacles.
exactly. Me having adversity and being overwhelmed, I feel like for me is a privilege that I'm in this position to have this, in this position to have the stuff given to me, to feel overwhelmed like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. Because some people are in places that you can't even imagine, and they don't have anything to worry about like this. They have to worry about real life struggles, and I'm out here struggling about a business that I created. I got to this point. So you got to be thankful for that and realize that sometimes. And that's the motivation that I use. And the mental fatigue. Because sometimes I'm tired. I don't want to do this. But we're going to do it because, like, this is what we have to be disciplined. And this is for our business, you know? And this is a journey. Yeah, we've paid $1 million, but it's more than that. It's the journey. It's the thing, the characters we're building as we go. How are we going to be? After the 365 days, we're going to be different people. We're going to be very different people.
Oh, I have a good video idea for tomorrow, too. So.
Exactly. All right. Delayed results and no immediate reward. What do you guys say about that?
Like you said, fall in love with the journey. That's all you really can do. Everything else will come. Because at the end of the day, you have to think, you have to believe, you have to know that at the end of this journey, this is what I will have. And if you don't have that, the journey isn't over yet.
Exactly.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Delayed results. No immediate reward.
Hey, don't be going off. Are you going off of
No, I'm just reading what you said. This is a big thing for people because this really like defines how they feel. You can't be moved by not having no reaction in the first month or nothing moving, no motion when you start a business. You gotta be patient and you gotta be consistent, persistent. Perseverance.
Slow motion is still motion.
Exactly. Slow motion is still motion. If you're doing one thing at a day, if you got up, if you did that one thing, you're one step closer. So you gotta be happy. Just doing it one day at a time. Don't look ahead.
Stack up the days.
That's what you gotta do. Just stack up the days, one day at a time. One day at a time, and you will get there. And loneliness is another thing, but I got my brother here, so we in this together. Iron sharpens iron. If I'm not feeling it, you gotta get me going. And if he's not feeling it, I gotta get him going. So I'm grateful for having that. I know some of you guys maybe not in this position as us to have a partner. I'm gonna just tell you this: you have your family, you have loved ones, so lean on that. That's what I would say for us. Lean on that for you guys. But yeah, we already did discipline versus comfort. You gotta be disciplined. That's the only way to succeed. That's what separates the greats from the average. The discipline. No other way about it.
Yeah. So me and Kevin, we're gonna try to follow these points that we just said. We're gonna try to live by these. Like we're only on day 5 right now, but we're eventually gonna get to day 300, and we're gonna be feeling like exhausted, tired, but these moments, these core values is what's gonna keep us going right here, and you guys too. All the support that we're getting from everybody, all the community we're building.
Yeah,
You
thank
guys
you
will
guys for the
definitely keep
love,
us.
man.
Yeah, thank y'all, cause y'all gonna keep us going for real. We doing this right now cause we know.
Like people believe in us.
Yeah.
So we can't stop. We gotta
This is a
keep going.
community. We're building like this. Is, you guys are all in our community now, so like, it's great. It's great for the love. So thank you. Day 5, 365-day saga. We back. Stay tuned tomorrow. Day 6. Out.